here we are with the butter first, melting it in the pan so it will mix nicely with the other ingredients. You can see there's still some chunks of unmelted butter, but it's getting there. Anything this good is worth waiting for. There's the 2.5 cups of packed brown sugar that Steve is just stirring into the melted butter right now, but there's more to come. Now we're pouring in the 1 cup of light corn syrup. And I cheated and I used pan release on the cup so that it's not going to stick as bad as it could have. Did it all come out of it?
Just about all out now. It's coming slow. It's running like molasses in January, and this is January, so you know, corn syrup doesn't run much better.
That's right? For sure.
And it's a cold time because we were down in the Fahrenheit scale last night to -25, which in our books for me is cold, but in Georgina's books is not.
So we're weathered in here, doing something to make our friend happy, and we're making the caramels. We got a little bit more to put in, and then we'll get on with it.
Okay.
Now we're putting in the last little bit of necessary ingredient, which is a can of sweetened condensed milk. Stephen's going to pour out as much as he can, and then I'm going to scrape the rest of it out, and then we'll be away at the races.
And I'm going to keep stirring.
And here's the vat of caramels. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. So it's going to bubble along like that with Steve stirring the whole time, probably for about half an hour. In 25 minutes after we started, I will take a test, and we're doing it the old-fashioned way in a clear glass vessel with cold water to see if it's reached soft ball stage. Once it does, it goes into the pan and then into the fridge. Well, we've gotten to soft ball stage, and Stephen's taken it off the heat. He's just stirring in the vanilla right now. I wish you could smell the aroma of that sugar and the vanilla. It's one of those captivating smells. So Steve's going to stir that all together, and when he's done, he's going to dump it into this pre-greased 8x8 aluminum pan. I'm not going to bother to use parchment because I can cut the pan away if it gets stuck. So Stephen's just going to be about ready. Where's my scraper, Stephen? Over there. Stephen's gone to get the scraper while I'm still stirring. That's wonderful. Okay. Now Stephen is going to pour Stephen's pouring, and now we're going to scrape all of that goodness into the pan to let it solidify, and we'll cut it into squares later, much later. What you'll see next is probably going to be in about 2 hours. Looks good, doesn't it? Please like, subscribe, and comment. We're glad to see you're watching. Are we ready for the reveal? There's the caramels. I think they're probably still a little bit soft. They're a little bit warm, but we can't stand it anymore. So we're taking a cut out of it. They're still gooey. Give me just a second here. We're having technical difficulties. But we'll solve them. We show you everything. If it screws up, you guys get to see it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the rest of this and
Put it back in the fridge.
flick it back into the fridge.
Just leave it there for now.
And we're going to get to cutting a couple of these. So, I'll leave that corner piece for later. But I'm going to do 2 pieces for Stephen and I to taste. There's one for you, Steve, and
Okay,
there's one for me.
This would be mine. I'm going to tell you what that's like. That's just like the caramels you used to get in the little wrappers.
But like totally fresh.
Very.
Like they just got made.
Like they just got made today. Please like, subscribe,
And we're going to include the recipe. It'll
comment.